Hey everyone, welcome back. So, as you know, last week I did a video talking about some stats I had read in regards to smoking cigarettes and having multiple sclerosis. Today's video, I wanted to talk about something that you don't see a lot of videos discussing this. I thought it was really important because, from what I know, it has some very good benefits for people with MS, and that is the use of cannabis when you have multiple sclerosis. One thing I want to clarify is that people with MS are not always smoking marijuana, and they're definitely not using it for the high recreational factor of it. There's many different ways that you can use cannabis and get the benefits from it for MS symptoms. So I will do a video on that. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how it can help some of the main symptoms that people with MS are living with. So in doing research and talking to people all around the world who have MS, it seems like one of the main things that people use marijuana for is the MS pain. I've said it before, pain is such a big symptom that people deal with. About 70% of people with MS deal with pain on a regular basis, and it really is proven and shown that the use of cannabis can significantly help with that daily pain, be it in your arms, your legs, your nerve pain. People say that use of cannabis helps with their pain on a regular basis, and they would continue to use it over prescription drugs that you would get from a doctor. We know that some pills that you take for pain can actually be really bad for you, and people talk about getting high off marijuana, but I'm telling you, some of these prescription drugs out in the market make you feel way more high and not normal. And so if you can use something like marijuana to help with pain and just live a regular life, then I am 100% for that. And as I said, it seems like a lot of people who have MS use it for that. I think that's why it's now more common, and you're seeing a lot more countries wanting to legalize marijuana because they're realizing that it really has some medical benefits for somebody living with a chronic illness. So another main MS symptom that cannabis has proven to help with is muscle spasms. So muscle spasms are like a sharp jerking pain that you get in your muscles. It gets really tight, and when they're happening, you almost can't move that part of your body. That's how bad the pain is. And cannabis has proven and shown that it does in fact help muscle spasms. There was a really small 2005 study done, just 50 patients who have multiple sclerosis, but 37 out of those 50 patients saw significant improvement in the frequency in the muscle spasms as well as their mobility when they were using marijuana. So even just seeing small studies, talking to people, and hearing that this in fact does help with the muscle spasm, that's another benefit to using this when you have multiple sclerosis. Finally, like another really big issue people with MS suffer from is abdominal issues. I've said in the past, I've had bladder issues. I was taking a prescription medication for it for so long until I stopped taking medications. And people have said that they do find that use of cannabis does help with issues in regards to MS, like defecation urgency, constipation as well. Apparently it eases constipation, fecal incontinence. Like, there is so many reasons why it is a benefit over a negative for people to use to use forms of cannabis when it comes to these MS symptoms. And I thought it was really important to do a video and talk about it, especially if people are newly diagnosed and unsure if it's something they should be using. And so I just really wanted to share this information. As I said, I will do another video talking about the different ways you can use cannabis, because you don't have to smoke it in order to receive the benefits if you're living with a chronic illness. So I hope that you just enjoyed this little bit of information in today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching them, sharing them, liking them. It's really helping to get the information out there, and that's the whole point of the videos. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.